say one thing for our troupe. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict, yet I do not reckon. The next resolution may not end in her fate.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment. I was so hoping you'd say that. Until... late. Who knows? But maybe answers. If we can convince the right...
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time. Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters.
I know. I felt it. You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has... I felt it go from me to you. You need its help. Might not be possible.
Shah's blessings upon you.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when she's my mother. She nurtures me.
Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
No, I can't. I mean, I literally... Shah's secrets must... I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me. when I succeed.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have...
Must lug my guts through this hell. With a flick of the wrist.
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp. Ain't fair.
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act.
hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again! She went to see you. We know...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again! She went to see you.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! Thanks for ruining my fun. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hat. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on!
Darling, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So... I could feel it as I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you? You don't have to say a thing. I already know how you feel. Because I feel it too. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other. Wonderful. I just hope we don't have to wait too long before we can steal away. But once we can, I promise you a night you'll never forget. See you there, lover.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Someone's left a trap.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Shadowheart, you warned me.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fate. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep? Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Keep a blade close. Time to die.
That won't work.
With finesse. Dead? Oh, I thought they had a sister to find. That's just lazy.
Whoever, or whatever, did this could be close.
Unleash me. With haste.
Can't give up. On my way.
feel their anguish. This will do nicely.
What should I do?
Gone with the weave. Striking distance.
Again.
Well, some rest's better than none. So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Blood. I don't like where this is going.
That might be worth a look.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
On the way.
The lance board is set. Forthwith.
It's Alice.
What's the plan?
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
something else.
Battle of Wits.
Let's finish this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Death is but a word away.
Need to stay focused.
What now?
Creator, destroyer.
Got to concentrate.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us. Someone's taken a note. So, Gale, how is your sad, hopeless pining going?
Hardly pining, but a year or more since Mystra cast me aside.
Oh, my dear wizard, I wasn't talking about Mystra.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Isn't it so that every time you speak as you cast a spell, you're endeavoring to call upon Mystra? I'm surprised she still listens to you.
She has no choice. She's sworn to hear all magic users. Even me. I'm sure she at least stuffs her fingers in her ears to muffle my invocations.
Here goes nothing.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. What?
What?
It isn't possible.
You idiot! What have you done?
There? I'm afraid you're wrong.
Yes, here.
My faith will protect me.
Poisonous, necrotic appendage. Emperor.
Time to push my luck again.
Thoroughly invigorating it is to stand by one's friend in the face of danger.
What can I do for you, my friend? Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. I'm not happy about it either, you know. Especially for one of them to turn up. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure... As regards to your own, more...
His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire's spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far.
It would still be wise.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Thank you. May your road... You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting. What?
What?
It isn't possible.
You idiot! What have you done?
You treacherous little worm!
A just choice. I thank you for your help. My people work to rid this world of evil. It's yours. I would have made a deal with the hag to find this.
Hope he wouldn't give the rest of us up so easily. The Gur are certainly efficient. Astarion's fate will not be an easy one, nor painless. Always a delight to speak with you.
I'll miss Astarion, though perhaps my...
His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire's spawn could still...
He is right. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. May your road be...
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue? Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends.
They better bloody not. Hello, my dear.
His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. Not this time.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there. Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind. You tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting. May your road be kind.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Let me work my magic.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
You should at least make a run for it.
Can't give up now.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in the cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin. No! You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words. Korga eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized, the battle done, the moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Can't give up. Not now.
Ready.
Let me recite their demise.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. It began with a letter. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the tree well. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
I do enjoy our conversations.
Hello, my dear. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
I was blind not to see it. Too trusting. A fool.
All focuses on...
Would that I'd realized it.
Watch your bag. This way. On tippy toes.
Mustn't let anyone see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Lost in thought.
You've got the wrong man for this. Still alive, so that's progress.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Can't afford any mistakes.
Let's move.
Get me up, would you? Shall we?
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Looking ahead.
Let's get this over with. How unseemly. Keep your blade close. Father, they will die for you.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
I do enjoy our conversations. I do enjoy our conversations.
quiet evening for once. Perfect for two people who'd like to take some time to themselves. If you catch my meaning. And I do mean sex, to be clear. We've been waiting long enough. Let's find our own little piece of nowhere. Somewhere we can lose ourselves and forget all this madness. There's a secluded place nearby that should do nicely. Wait until the others are asleep. Then come and find me there. Indeed you will, my love. I can't wait. There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. Then what are you doing here? I thought we had an understanding. But I guess I'll just entertain myself tonight. There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known, to be tasted. What do any of us want? Pleasure. Yours. Mine. Our collective ecstasy. That's what you want, isn't it? To lose yourself in me. I thought so. Sleep light. I thought you'd be exhausted after last night. I was holding back a little, it's true. I didn't want to lose control. Delicious as you were, I didn't want to go too far.
Now, shall we head back? We should try to get some rest before the sun comes up.
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Now let's go. We've wasted enough time already.
dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can... All I know is I thought of you when I saw...
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Well met.
Yes, darling.
Bodies for the harvest.
Ah, yes. Well struck.
You ferret!
Accuracy would be lauded. Had it perfect.
Pipe down, thread, chimp.
I'm shooting arrows at this. Then this other guy swirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against... I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. There is scarcely a greater way to become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will... It's all I... But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself. Not my mother. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Seluna Marquez. She was once worshipped here. Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly. A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good... Nicked him up? I mean, Ray spoils you majestically.
Been a play.
Keep drinking. You lot spend your boozed up.
My faith will guide me.
Which way to the nearest library?
Oi! Who took the innkeep free? It word for sale!
Tastes even better when you lick it out of that cold, dead eye.
Someone ought to roast that chicken.
Ain't finished cooking that dwarf yet. Who wants another drink? All the great chasers are dead. Bloody cook.
Yes, darling.
I figured I'd do it to a drown. Keep me absolutely happy. Fresh disarm me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans. Oh, you got him good. And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
You kneel before him, eagerly feigning reverence.
Good. Yeah. Good.
But with one quick snatch, you envelop a toe in your foul maw.
Trickster! Ah!
The toe itself tastes of curd, cave-aged, with thick helpings of rancid gristle.
You fiend! I'll teach you some respect! And who are you?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, not. You better look. Go on, or I'll wipe that.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Ugh. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
I believe you've been a pickup artist all these years, Astarion. Most of the things you say still sound like you're in a 2-copper paperback, read by little girls.
I sound like a charming rake, you mean? The hero everyone fawns over. Well, if the doublet fits.
rag! Never summoned, Shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master! Tall, skinny, prick with ears? So, you're Shovel's master now? Fine. And you? Slab of beef with nipples? Moo! Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it! So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book. Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
A magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before.
What is your name? I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
I do enjoy our conversations.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Must have been pretty young when it was killed, this cave bear. Rather sad, really.
Someone there? It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
This bear was young, judging by the teeth. Juveniles aren't so impressive as trophies.
Be careful. There are traps about. How delicious.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I have such a headache.
The air is ripe with magic.
What to do?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps? This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use. No talk. I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me. Brilliant. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We fought, and this land proved We will keep close.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations. Something didn't like that. A better position.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
always be a gentleman. One day I'll catch a break.
Come over here, boy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. No one's stopped me yet.
There you are, my friend. Oh, that. A scratch. I ran afoul of a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me. I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want. Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong. They're doing a piss-poor job, then. The strong had 2 centuries to pluck me from torture. But no one came. No. It was the mind flayers that rescued me. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Blood hurts. Look, cut.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt. Teeth, claws, bigger. Strong. Fight. Win. Too big. Wait. Strong. Show you.
You do realize these things grow, do you not? Teeth and talons first. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Yourself, please.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Ooh, more. Ooh, more. Yes, fun.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Tell me, what can I do for you?